What's up, y'all? Mel and Keisha back with another Eating Chat. I'm Mel.
I'm Keish.
And this is a walk in the fat woman's shoes. Tonight's Eating Chat, y'all, I got enchiladas, Spanish rice, and refried beans. Keisha got them egg rolls. We drinking on that good old H2O.
Big Gurt is not here, but she will
not be here.
She will save you in a crisis. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. How to get a Big Gurt, a Big Soul, a Big Baby, or even a Mel Baby will be in the description box below. So you're going to click that link. You're going to get yourself on your own to yourself. Go on, do it. Go on, do it. You ready? Amen. So what's going on with you guys tonight? Let us know what y'all eating if y'all eating with us. Also let us know what's going on. Y'all neck of the woods. How the weather treating you? What y'all did today? Y'all know I'm gonna know nosy. Y'all know I'm nosy. I have
I'm not feeling this rice.
I just have ground beef and pork, ground beef, pork and cheese, beef and cheese, whatever, beef, pork and cheese egg rolls, and I put some onion, garlic, and jalapenos in it, so it's basically spicy. So yeah. all right. All right, so.
Wow.
Yeah, this is good.
I haven't made enchiladas in so long. Last time I had enchiladas was when we went to A.K.A. Dulce, and that was just cheese enchiladas.
That's good.
What?
That's good.
What? Why wouldn't it be? It's sweet chili sauce.
You know what? Not all sweet chili sauce is the same.
It's not from the Dollar Tree.
Well.
Man.
Excuse me, y'all. Alright, y'all. Sorry. Go ahead.
Man, anyway. I guess I might as well tell y'all this is previous. Somebody calling me. What the? What you want, boy? What the fuck is that? Food stamps?
Girl.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Okay, now you call me to say what?
I'm on there.
Where that's at? In Duncanville? That's the one in Duncanville? All right. Yeah, how much is them? What?
You just had to sip me a little water.
Okay, well, you know, I'm in the middle of doing a video. Hence the chewing. All right then. Yeah. You be careful.
This is good.
That boy look like he lost a little weight.
Who's that?
That's Roy. That boy look like he lost some weight. What's up? All right, later. That boy, that. He said, see, my dad even sees it. I'm like,
What was it?
he lost weight. You know, Warhead got, he was past a gordito, you know. He was like 2 gorditos and a burrito. You know, he was big like that. What you doing that for? You know what gordito means, right?
Some kind of big.
Fat boy.
This girl, hell. I don't know. See, this is why I don't be wearing this wig. But I love it. It's just, I'll wear it as long as I ain't gotta eat.
Didn't you select that wig?
Yes, I did.
Didn't you know you was about to eat?
Yeah.
I think that's what we do on this channel. Is it not?
Here go my shirt.
When I really get the time, though, I want to do some tamales. Don't you judge me. I'm lying. I prefer to buy some really good ones, but it's hard to find good tamales.
I don't know where to get some, right?
I don't know.
My friend mother, you know how to make them.
But yet you never bring them home.
From scratch. Well, I'm going.
How else you supposed to make them?
I'm gonna ask him.
Ain't no way to make tamales but from scratch.
And I'm gonna ask him tomorrow. Which one is you looking for?
What he said he was on his way?
She on now the cheese one, the chicken and the pork one, beef.
What?
Which one you want? Vic told me she to make all of them. They wear that little thing. Vic, mom can't bring us some cheese, chicken.
Yeah, because that's what they use for their celebrations.
No, I think they were for Christmas
I love a
Eve.
good tamale.
I think they were for Christmas Eve, I think.
The place over there where I get tamales from, last time I went over there, they were closed. I was pissed off. That's what you're doing over there. Hey, cuz, remember? What?
You just did.
Fuck y'all.
Laugh.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have put that smoked meat in there.
Why?
Making it to smoke it.
Something like that. It's like the ground meat is soaking it. Like there's something the ground meat in it. And wherever the meat at, it's taking over. Man, I got shit to do tomorrow. I don't really. Shit, it's gonna be raining though.
What, tomorrow?
Right.
Yeah. And I gotta do
We were
shit
trying to
twice.
go out today, so when we had
Yeah, but they was discriminating. They don't see it as that, but it was.
right. Then, you know,
Don't
then
tell
we
me
both have
why I
got
want to ride
to
Golden and I got paratransit.
Right.
What, bitch? I want to
Right,
go
go
somewhere. I ain't supposed to want to go somewhere to drop of a hat.
Right,
Even though I'm going to have to wait 30 to 45 minutes anyway.
right. But because you don't ride the vans, they don't want to give you nothing.
Right. Forgive me, they will be mad with me come fucking Wednesday.
Wow.
That's me and my son Walsh Day. And I don't know what time I'm gonna be finished with my appointment that I'm going to on Wednesday. I know the laundromat closed at 8, so long as I get there for about 6, I'm good. You was 7. I don't know. I don't like these tortillas. I'm not buying this shit no more.
No.
I might as well just keep going to H-E-B getting my little tortillas. But going to H-E-B is a fucking risk. Hey, I wonder if they sell them at Joe V. But they might want to be bitches and not want to bring me to Joe V. Because you know technically it's in Duncanville.
And Jay does work.
But I could have them drop me off on the next block and go down
But
there
they go
myself.
to Joe B.
When they want to. Just like they go to Methodist. How the fuck you go to Methodist but don't go to Joe V? And Joe V right there. And Methodist is technically DeSoto.
Right.
No, Dwayne was calling me to show me that wherever he was at, they had goat meat. What the fuck? Excuse me, son, I know where to find goat meat when I want goat meat. Talking about we had an African store. I like it. That's a shame. You're with a Mexican and he couldn't tell you that they sell goat meat at La Michoacana. Because that's wherever I buy. Look, I got 2 places I buy my goat meat. La Michoacana and in this little African store in Duncanville. La Michoacana is more convenient for me. I don't know.
I'm cool.
I don't know if I put too much fucking sauce.
That what it is. I don't like that.
I'm not full, but I'm almost
I don't
full.
like that on salad beans.
I think I'm gonna eat one more.
You ate it though.
It was in the tortilla. I mixed it together.
I think I'm gonna eat one more and that's alright.
They're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm full myself. I ate 3 tacos, 2 enchiladas, and a half egg roll. About to finish.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't like these tortillas.
Yeah.
Hint, note, tip. If you won't eat the tortillas,
Get flour.
don't make them. No such thing as enchilada tortillas. They're just not good to me. My preference is corn.
Tomorrow I'm eating I'm just gonna eat me like 2 Dungeness crab and some shrimp. Call it a day. Make me a little plate like right there, 2 Dungeness crab and some shrimp. Call it a day. That's what I'm eating tomorrow.
Good for you, champ. What you looking over there for? Look over there. What's over there you looking at?
I was just looking, I was doing my hair like this. Let's talk about something good for you, champ. Fuck you, girl. Yeah,
I'm gonna eat that ground meat you ain't use. I'm gonna cook it with some mushrooms, with some noodles.
Wait, what?
Don't you worry about what I'm cooking. You eat your shrimp and your crab. Don't worry about my meal.
Very good.
Right.
There was no
Fat boss. I'm about to watch that.
Man, they can't quit saying it. I saw this Cinderella on, I want to say it was Instagram. It was a Cinderella with a, and it was very, very funny to me. So I shared it with my family. And since I shared it with them, heavens no. Heavens no, you fat fuck. That was funny as fuck.
They be like, Mama, can I have some of your shrimp? Heavens no, you fat fuck. Better go up in there and borrow some wings, some hot dogs or something.
What you play with? Some cigarettes.
Why is he smiling like that? Evil ass. Oh man. That was fun. That was really funny.
I was in there beating the wall.
Boy, I can't wait to show Tamara that shit. That shit is funny.
They was like, what's wrong? I was like, nothing wrong. This shit funny as fuck.
For real.
I was trying laughing at this.
They got one of them I want to try.
Huh?
Man, a prank. The prank.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to do that. Should I do it to one of them Alonzo?
All them motherfuckers.
Right.
Don't know I'm saying right here, right?
But you don't know what it is. So, yeah, he don't know what it is, so.
Why you found out?
Nah, I doubt it.
You don't know who I am.
Whew. So y'all let us know in the comments what y'all got going on today.
Would you think me a fat fuck if instead of this red sauce, I made enchiladas and put cheese sauce on it? Like some good queso.
I don't see
You
nothing
go
wrong
make
with
the
that.
cheese sauce or you go out the JAR?
Yeah, I have to eat something
Do you
like.
go make the queso or you go get out the JAR?
Out the
Out
I
the
jar.
jar,
came too, yeah.
So you gonna get it out the
Fuck, you
can?
could buy the Velveeta black already quesoed up. What you talking about?
True.
I didn't know
Just
it.
throw a little milk in that motherfucker.
And let it go.
Yeah, that's why I need
Keep
my
stirring
seafood. I
it.
need to eat something like this sort of like. But it's good though. It's good.
That was good.
Yeah.
Good was soup. But it was kind of
Thank
salty
you.
a little bit.
Oh no, not mine.
It was good, but the tortillas, like you said, no.
No, this on good tortillas.
Heavens no.
And I brought this at the goddamn La Michoacana.
You don't say
And
that.
Well, I thought you were about to say at the Dollar Tree. I'm about to say, well, bitch, what you expect? What you expect?
I thought that was all the heavens no. You should have kept that
Right.
at the Dollar Tree. I thought that was I said Dollar Tree too.
How the heavens know
You
you
saw my
crazy
face?
fuck?
Look, that's it.
Look, I just started buying crackers at Dollar Tree, okay?
Right?
Don't
That's
rush
my
it.
face when that said the. Alright.
And I found out, my sons and I found out that them club crackers is worth something.
Then what?
The club.
Them
cracker.
club crackers from the Dollar Tree.
That shit nasty.
You
I
had
ate one of them. That is nasty.
They ain't
Hold up. How you ate it?
I ate it plain.
Nah, with the second time you ate it.
And the second night I broke it in half, I ate it plain. To see what it was like. It was nasty. I even put butter on it on the second cracker. And that shit was horrible. I was like,
Oh, we had tuna fish on ours.
On me.
That was
They were
nasty.
out the tank.
For real.
That was nasty.
Then the next day we ate the rest of it.
I don't care for that.
Ooh.
This fucking bag rice.
And bag beans.
Fuck it. I got this bag rice from the Dollar Tree. Don't you fucking tell me what the fuck you expect from the Dollar
And you
Tree.
got the beans.
I'm gonna say it for y'all.
I
What
did
the
not.
fuck you expect
Where
from
you
the
got the
Dollar
beans
Tree?
I brought these beans from the Walmart.
I don't like when you next time.
Oh,
you leave
guess
it
what,
just
y'all?
Like that.
For those of you all who follow me on It's Mel Baby, if you don't, go ahead and check it out.
Shameless plug, yeah.
I found those cookies that I was talking about from Janelle that was in our previous review. They sell them at Walmart.
You talking about
The Wortman.
wafers?
Yeah.
Wortman.
Cause I got some chocolate ones today.
They had the strawberry one.
Oh, I don't know. I was looking for chocolate.
Oh, this stuff did not look appealing. It just did not.
What?
None of this stuff looked good that y'all was eating.
None
of them other things.
Nah,
now I ain't gonna lie.
I
would have tried those
wafers.
no.
No.
I'd have tried them what you think
Took
is
them home.
the sour
gummies.
things.
They were not sour.
Exactly. That's why I'd have tried it because they're not sour.
They were not sour.
That's why I tried it because it wasn't sour.
I used to do one person now.
You did.
And he said no.
And then you would have been mad because the best one was the mango.
Yes.
The mango.
They ate all the mango, huh?
No, we ate
He
mango.
did. He ate all the mango out the bag.
All the mango left the fruit punch and the
Yeah.
I would have tried that.
And then it was he left was crumbs. They was broke up and shit.
These are you want the rest of it? I did it. Like that's a crumbs and you. And they took the wafers home.
No,
I was mad when they gave it to him.
I'm not gonna do it because
You said my fish one.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got another review coming this weekend with him, and I'm gonna have to. And I don't want to have to choke him, cause he's gonna be. I'm taking these home. And
No, you're not.
Sir. No, you're not taking this home this weekend.
That Cinderella on.
How does you know that fuck?
I don't say it just like that, but I don't want to curse on the video though.
that's messed up.
You saying that he watched that video and he was dying laughing himself.
So I was right there crying. My head was hurting, and I couldn't stop laughing.
I ain't gonna lie. I haven't seen. Well, I did. Dwayne showed me something, gave me the giggles. See, when I get the giggles, it's hard. It's hard to come down off that. Because when I get the giggles, oh my god, I can't. You know what I mean? I can breathe, but it's like I can't breathe because I'm constantly laughing, and it just, man, it's a whole thing. I'm telling you. That's why I be like, don't show me no shit. Don't show me no shit while we doing no video, because if I get the giggles, we gonna have to pause this because ain't gonna be no stopping like that. How people be no. Even my giggles is dramatic. You hear me? My giggles is dramatic. So yeah.
You might want. Curtis might not want to wake up.
Man,
but y'all gonna have it. I'm done with the enchiladas.
Yeah, I'm done with the egg roll.
Oh, we got 5 now.
You get another?
I'm sorry. You said 1. My hands.
I don't care.
My hands said take another.
Dwayne probably come up here full. So let Curtis get one.
Why you took 2? You already had one.
I know.
Yeah. 2 and 2.
Yeah, you're right. Put one more back. That way everybody gets 2 and 2.
I'll take the other half too. Heavens, yes. Look out there! What I want to say it to me so bad. Look out! That's you can take this half. Take the half to that. They want to say it to me so bad. Heavens, no.
No.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
I'm waiting for the ball to drop. What's wrong with it?
What you want me to say?
It's nasty. It's salty.
You know how you do.
Well, it's good though.
No, it ain't
Don't
salty.
look for your daddy and my sauce.
Nah, it's not salty.
You're right there, eh?
No, that means you need to put that down so you know where I'm at. That don't need to go with that.
What this? And Mama said it was good.
It was good with that.
That don't go.
Heavens, no.
It's good with that.
Sweet chili sauce.
We all have different taste buds.
Yeah, you got different.
Yeah, I would have preferred sweet and sour, but that was still good on there. We all have different taste buds. Everybody does not have. Look, everybody don't have the same taste buds. So I don't know where they're going with that.
I need to go ahead on and keep getting killed.
Hey, Dad.
Excuse me?
What about this? You think you can go with it?
Picante sauce?
Maybe because I taste the jalapenos in it.
What, in here?
God damn.
And this.
Hold on, y'all. Well, you ain't gotta hold on. Yes.
Dirty.
Oh, I don't know if you got hot dogs.
No, I don't want it.
Oh, try.
He said try it.
Ah.
Look at my picture.
Anything else?
No.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Later.
Anyway,
Take
y'all.
care.
What is that?
My stomach's starting to hurt.
That's why.
You in a motherfucking grocery store ain't gonna call here and ask me is any hot dogs in the house.
Like heavens no.
Yeah, what you said?
I told him you don't have none in the house that I know of.
Anyway, y'all. We hope y'all enjoyed this video.
I don't buy my hot dogs for them fat fucks.
Why?
No.
Matter of fact,
That ain't right.
they already eat half of them when I cook them. So why can't you just wait for me to cook my shit? Stop trying to fucking bombard me, motherfucker.
One hot dog.
Who?
Two.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I only eat 2 out the pack. Yeah, they eat the rest. Why? Just let me eat my hot dogs when I'm gonna eat them. You buy
shit. I buy them and they wind up eating because
you don't eat them.
I mean, I do, but I just
buy them,
I buy them, but I don't eat them. I mean,
I buy
I eat hot dogs. I just
and them motherfuckers. We have to put them bitches on the milk carton because they gone.
Was that a dig at me?
Not at all. I was watching.
You
this
couldn't
thing.
say, you know, we gotta put missing on them. Why you gotta emphasize the milk carton?
How can you put missing on something that's missing?
Exactly. That don't make no sense.
You could draw hot dog
How you gonna
and put, have you seen my hot dog?
How you gonna draw a hot dog? You gonna draw a line like hot dog?
I feel
But
like
no.
I feel like you're digging at me because I wanted to be on the milk carton.
No, I was watching this thing this morning on the Hulu about this woman
On the Hulu?
called
It's Hulu there. Hulu.
Tanya Cash.
Who?
I don't know if you remember her, but from my understanding, we should remember her. But I don't remember her. Because I want to say she went missing in the 90s. Maybe we were just young and free and wouldn't care about other people getting snatched. But this man kidnapped her and held her for 10 fucking years. And that bitch never left that room unless he permitted it. I was like...
Is that the woman that went to the store and everything and would come back?
No. That's a different... I'm only sure she probably did. I didn't get that far into it. Because when I went to watching it, I was like... This man was never there. He went to work every day and you let him control you like that? You ain't even go explore the fucking house?
Was she locked in that room?
No!
The fuck?
He just told her, don't ever come out the room. She better not disturb his parents. Then this bitch kidnapped this girl and he was living with his parents.
Oh my God. No, I'm not.
After he kidnapped her, 2 girls came up dead, not far from his house. So that brought her back in the spotlight. And the police went to him. Don't ask me why. They went to him. Oh no. The reason they went to him was because his accomplice had kidnapped her. When she wrote in her diary, she wrote about that woman. So they went to that woman and they asked her, why the fuck is this little girl writing about you and what the fuck is she talking about? And I don't know if she didn't want jail time or whatever, but she told him. But by the time he knew the police was coming to his house, he had them put her in a box and covered it up and put it in the basement and told that bitch you better not say a fucking thing. And she heard the police talking to him and everything. He told the police, yeah, you can search if you want, but just don't disrupt my parents. And then it was like, oh, you got them old parents. All right, then we just gonna go ahead on and leave.
Was his parents alive?
I never seen them.
Cause see some shit like that sound like
I never heard him either.
Parents.
And when she was 18, which was 4 years after he kidnapped her.
So he kidnapped her when she was like 14, 13.
14, yeah, 14. 4 years, when she hit 18, he started letting her come out the house with him. How the fuck? She ain't say nothing to nobody. She ain't say, I don't know if she even saw his parents.
She probably was just traumatized or she wanted to be kept. One of those.
No, she said he scared her and that's why she stayed with him.
Hello, McFly. Bitch, you could have fucking called to talk to the police and they'd have took his ass away forever. Ain't that much scared in the fucking world.
I don't even know how they really caught him yet. It's called The Tanya Cash Story or some shit like that. She wrote a book called Memoirs of a Milk Carton or some shit like that. Or Missing on a Milk Carton. It's something like that. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. I'm not digging at you. Is it true?
I really do feel she's digging at the girl. You hear me? For those of y'all that don't know, I know y'all, the ones that know, y'all know. But for those of y'all that don't know, when I was a little girl, I wanted to be on the milk carton. You hear me? You know, cause I mean, yeah, I was missing, but you know, I didn't really think.
Memoir of a Milk Carton Kid.
I didn't think it was going. You know, I ain't.
Tanya Cash.
At the time when I was a little girl, you know, and I would see the milk carton, you know, people on the milk carton. Me personally, honestly, I thought it was kids.
Wow.
Look, I was going through a phase, y'all. I was going through a phase. You know, I see missing or whatever I have on, you know, that date of birth, all that shit. But I wanted to be on the milk carton because I thought the kids that was on the milk cartons, you know, they was like rising stars. You know, they were like, you know, good kids that got good grades, shit like that. You know, and I wanted to be on the milk carton, you know. I asked my grandma, you know, I got my ass whipped by several people, you know, because I wanted to be on the milk carton.
Yeah,
you know?
how did she finally run away?
I got my ass beat because I wanted to be on the milk carton. But yeah,
you heard about it?
I thought that was
okay.
I thought, you know, they was.
She's the girl locked upstairs. I had no ideas.
They was taking pictures of those kids, and you know that was the cool kids. You know that was cool kids. I wanted to be a cool kid. I wanted to be on the fucking milk carton. You know. That's what that was. That wasn't what that was about. And I know somebody was like, "Did you not see missing on it?" Yeah, I saw missing. You know, like they was. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm young, and I guess I was dumb at that time because you know I was like. You know, I'm thinking, you know, they was missing something or whatever, you know, missing something, not them actually missing, you know what I'm saying?
Her own fault to accuse her.
Yeah. This is for her, I'm going to take it.
And
I think I'm going to try to get my cousin to come and talk to y'all about the milk carton. About me wanting to be on the fucking milk carton, boy, I swear, that was crazy. That was a crazy time. Crazy time. But I did. I wanted to be on the milk carton.
Oh.
Man.
Okay. I still don't know how they found her or whatever shit. But from what I'm reading, it looked like it's something. Anyways, from what I'm reading, her daddy said it was her own fault. It was. God forgive me.
The girl that was with that man all that time?
Yes.
At that point, yeah, I have to agree with the daddy. I have to agree with the daddy, because, bitch, they could have took him away all this time. He'd have been gone forever.
Hold up.
You wanted to be there with that man. That's all I could say.
Here goes how it's her fault. Don't judge me for what I'm about to say. I don't tell me no, oh, she was a kid, because she tried to push that point home that she was a kid when this happened. I know better than to fucking let a fucking grown man tell me leave my house and don't tell nobody.
Right.
I know even at 14, when you're kind of at that age where you think you're grown enough and shit, I know better than to let some fucking 38-year-old man tell me, meet me down the street at so-and-so house. Don't go nowhere. Just stay there till I come. Bitch, what? Where the fuck you gonna be at?
Yep.
Fuck you mean stay there till you come? And, look, he didn't just snatch her. She willingly went to this man. It's not like, and she talking about, oh, but he groomed her and this and that and da.
It don't look like it took much.
He started in on her in September, I believe, and by February she went with him.
She fell in love with that man. She fell in love with him. I mean, he was grooming her, but she fell in love with him. And to say she was scared, you wasn't scared. You wasn't scared. The only thing I could say you was scared about is when he put your ass in that box and told you not to say shit. But all that time for 14, however old you was.
He was already raping her by then.
Yeah, but I really do believe she was in love with him. She probably was in love with this man for him to take her off like that. And then
he did not take her off.
Wait, what?
She called him. She was like, I'm ready to finally come with you.
What?
And he told her which way to walk, what route to take to go to the person's house that he wanted to hold her. When he got off or however shit went, he went to the house and she went home with him. But for the first month or so, she herself said she lived in between that woman's house and that man's house. She was going back and forth between them in their houses. And she said when she was 14, the night he finally decided to fucking take her to his house, the night before then, he had sex with her. Then after he had sex with her, then he took her finally to live with him.
Well, that took a different turn. Because I just don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say.
She's talking about he prayed on me. He knew what my life was like, and he just started making promises.
And
yes, there's a thing for you to have a fucking tumultuous life, but to fucking stray to a fucking grown man who, and then in the beginning she was afraid of him, but he started giving her treats and shit. So she. All those kids were just lying on him. He's not mean. Then the part that made me wouldn't have even fucking ran away with that bitch. She got into a fight at school. I don't know if he broke it up or however his shit go, but he took her into the hallway and licked the blood off her hands. Bitch.
He worked at her school?
Yes. What the fuck are you doing?
Who was he? Who was he?
He was a security guard.
And you think you be the janitors?
He was a security guard. Ain't no fucking way.
You supposed to be protecting me, but here you grooming me. What kind of bullshit is that?
Well, you know there's sexual predators everywhere, don't you?
True.
Look, okay, what school teacher supposed to have a baby for their student? Then a junior high student at that. So come on.
Next.
Right, well.
But hey, to each his own. That's all on them. We hope y'all enjoyed this video. We love y'all. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you for coming and watching and rocking with us. And until next time, we're going to plant it down and dig it later. Because I know y'all can pick up what we are putting out. You hear me? Peace, y'all.
Peace.